Hello, this is Lisa Life Coach, and it is May 19th, 2019, and guess what? It is my 61st birthday, and the reason I'm doing a video on my birthday is that I've sort of done everything, and I'm home now, and I'm going to relax, kick back, and continue enjoying this day that God's given me. And I just wanted to share, be upfront with you, how grief will always impact, or I should say loss will always impact life. And especially it seems to rise its head or is noticeable or is remembered during special days, holidays, birthdays, that kind of stuff. And so, is this my 5th year? It's going to be 5 years. This would be my 5th year, right? Without Don. I think that's how it works. Sorry, I'm dyslexic. But anyway, but before, I knew exactly what we'd do for my birthday, for his birthday, for the holidays, Sundays, that kind of stuff. And so now there are reminders of his absence. And that's what then we who are left here have to wrestle with, work through, accept, give up, pray about, and move forward with the help of Jesus. And it's, as there's one verse that says, precept upon precept, degree upon degree, a little here, a little there. That is what it's like. But you got to keep working, keep moving, because if you don't, you'll get stuck, and you don't want to get stuck. And it truly is different for everyone. There's general principles, but then there's no right or wrong for each person exactly. And that's where you have to just do your own thing, so to speak, because it really is different for everyone. So for me, I have to remember not to be so hard on myself, because I'm thinking, golly, here it is almost 5 years. Can't you get a grip, Lise? No, I'm coming, but I'm still working on it. And I think in the end, I will always be working on it. But I think, hey, Enter, there's my cute dead dog, who's here for such a time as this. But really, in the end, this is what the Lord's showing me. In the end, like last night I went to a concert. It was awesome with a dear friend, and the Lord provided a full moon, which is so cool. And this morning church was awesome, and worship was awesome. And then I come home, and then I'm mad, because Don's not here for my birthday. I'm by myself again. And see, that is what I have to stop and remember and realize, you know what? This is no accident. This is what is to be for me today. And then I'm not alone. No, you can't see anybody but maybe my dog, but God is with me. And there's higher story purposes that are happening now. And like John Piper says, you may see one thing, but there's actually thousands of things happening that we are unaware of, that are happening all over the place. The rippling effect, whether it's inside me or because of me or through me or around me or whatever. And that applies to all of us. So the reason for this video, I guess, is I just wanted to share the reality of, as much as we all want to live happily ever after in this life, that's really the mark of eternity in our hearts. Those of us that know Jesus will ultimately live happily ever after. It's going to be so cool. But for now, even when I was happily married, was it happily ever after? No, we had problems. We had disagreements. We had things that happened out of our control. Yeah, life's just hard. It's awesome, and we had touches of heaven because of a relationship and stuff, but in the end, Don couldn't stay here. He couldn't stay here. And no human is dependable, so to speak. Only God's dependable in this life. And so anyway, God just teaching me more intimately, layer by layer by layer by layer, he keeps showing me that the intimacy I need, the longing, the significance, the security I want is actually only in Jesus. And then the rest, he'll provide if and when he sees I need it. And it's not out of meanness, and it's not out of, I'm going to teach you a lesson or rudeness or anything. No, it's out of kindness. It's out of, golly, he's perfect. His footstool are the heavens and the earth. This God is so infinite. That's what I have to keep too in perspective. This God can do anything, anywhere, with anyone, anytime. It's not up to me. It's not. All I need to do is listen, follow, and obey. Listen, follow, and obey. Don't lean on my understanding. Trust in the Lord. He will do it. So I just share that with you. Thank you for the messages, the texts, the calls, the comments that so many of you have given me that really do encourage me. I love it. It is really an encouragement. I just have to be careful not to get my significance out of that, the numbers of responses, or I just need to not get off balance, or, I'm single, I'm insignificant, or I'm alone, who sees me? Nobody does. That's what I seem to work with. I have to back up and realize, actually, Don sees me, and obviously God sees me and is with me. And there's incredible things going on now that I don't even get because I only know in part. I won't know in full until I pass on to the other side. So there's more cool stuff going on than I even can fathom. So anyway, I guess that's everything. I don't know if any of this made sense, but somehow I feel compelled. I was supposed to pass this on. And I just pray and ask that God would just impact each of us and that we would see him supernaturally, that he would show us his glory, that he would save and sanctify us and our people and our loved ones, and that we would just please him and enjoy him like he has always desired before the foundation of earth. Oh, and let me tell you one more thing. I learned with the death of Don, and I've said this before or journaled it anyway, that you or I cannot impact the length of our days. That's already done. Psalm 139:16. God already ordained, determined the length of our days before each of us were conceived. So that's done. We cannot impact that with 1 millisecond. But you can impact the quality of your life. You can impact the rippling effect of your life, whether for good or for bad. And so I know what I'm wanting to do. I want to impact for the kingdom. I want to impact for eternity. Plus, to me, it's just fun to be nice and to help people and to help them is helping me. I don't know. That's just the way I'm wired. But anyway, so blessings to you, and I hope this helps someone somewhere, because just know nothing is random, and God is on the throne, and his footstool are the heavens and the earth. Is that cool or what? He controls it all. All right, blessings to you. Bye-bye.